Hello friends, welcome back to Positive Approach. This is Nitesh Bhardwaj. Today we are going to discuss about our unit number 9, that is behavior of perfect gas and kinetic theory. First of all, we will discuss some important key point of this chapter, and after discussing these important key point, we will doing some important numerical of this chapter on the basis of this key point. And if you want to purchase the PDF of this unit, that is unit number 9, you have to do only one thing only. You have to message us on our WhatsApp ID, and the PDF include all these important key point and the important numerical of this chapter, and these numerical are fully solved. So without wasting any time, let's start. Our first important key point is Boyle's law. What is Boyle's law? Boyle's law states that volume of a gas is inversely proportional to pressure of a gas. That is, volume of any gas at constant temperature is inversely proportional to its pressure. That is, PV is equal to constant, and here is the graph between the variation of pressure and volume while temperature is constant, and this is the variation between pressure and 1 over V, that is a straight line. This graph represents Boyle's law. Okay, our next important key point is Boyle's law is obeyed by a gas only at high temperature. Keep in mind, Boyle's law is obeyed by a gas only at high temperature and low pressure. Okay, our next law is charge law. What is charge law? Charge law states that volume of a gas at constant pressure is directly proportional to its temperature, where pressure is constant. This is our charge law. What does this implies? V over T is equal to constant. This is our Charles law, and our next one is Gay-Lussac's law. Gay-Lussac's law is also called pressure law. What does this implies? This implies at constant volume, pressure is directly proportional to temperature. This is our Gay-Lussac's law or pressure law, where volume is constant. And what does this implies? This implies P over T is equal to constant. Okay, our next important key point is ideal gas equation. Ideal gas equation is given by PV is equal to RT for 1 mole of a gas. If there are n mole of gas, this equation become PV is equal to nRT. So this is our ideal gas equation. I hope these important key points are clear to you. Our next key points are 1 mole of a gas. What is 1 mole of gas? 1 mole of gas is equal to 1 Avogadro number, and 1 Avogadro number is equal to 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. This is 1 Avogadro number denoted by N of A. This is 1 Avogadro number, that is 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23 molecule. Our next important key point number 6 is mass of given sample of a gas M. Mass of a given sample of a gas M is equal to the product of number of mole of gas and molecular mass. This is the mass of the given sample of a gas M, which is equal to N cross M, where N is the number of mole and M is the molecular mass. And what is R? R is gas constant. What is R? R is gas constant, and its value is equal to 8.31, and its unit is joule mole inverse K inverse, where R is gas constant, that is universal gas constant, and its value is 8.31 joule mole inverse K inverse. And now what is K? K is Boltzmann constant, and K is the ratio of universal gas constant to the Avogadro number, and universal gas constant is 8.31 and Avogadro number 6.02 into 10 raised to power 23, which is equal to 1.38 into 10 raised to power minus 23 joule K inverse. And this is where K is Boltzmann constant, and its value is 1.38 into 10 raised to power minus 23. Okay, our next key point is kinetic energy per unit volume of a gas is numerically equal to, kinetic energy per unit volume of a gas is numerically equal to 3 by 2 times the pressure of the gas. This is the relation between the kinetic energy and pressure of a gas. Okay, now our next important key point is temperature of a gas. Temperature of a gas is directly proportional to the average kinetic energy of a gas molecule, that is half mv square. Now this average kinetic energy of a gas molecule is directly proportional to temperature. What does this imply? If this temperature is equal to 0, then the motion of particle ceases. Motion ceases. That is, there is no motion of gas molecule. Okay. Our next important key point is what is root mean square velocity, that is VRMS. RMS implies here root mean square velocity, which is equal to 3RT divided by m under the root, where R is universal gas constant, T is temperature, and m is mass of gas molecule. That is where V, root mean square velocity, is directly proportional to the under root of temperature and inversely proportional to the under root of mass. Okay, this is our root mean square velocity. Our next important key point, average kinetic energy of one molecule of a gas. Average kinetic energy of one molecule of a gas is 3/2 kT. And what does this imply? This implies different gases at same temperature have same average kinetic energy. What does this imply? If there are number of gases, all the gases molecule have same average kinetic energy at same temperature. Okay, and the average kinetic energy of gas molecule is 3/2 kT. And at absolute zero, motion of all molecule of the gas stop. If temperature is equal to 0, then motion of all the gas molecule stops. That is, motion of the particle of gas molecule ceases. Our next important key point is Graham law of diffusion. What does Graham law of diffusion state? It states that rate of diffusion of a gas is inversely proportional to the square root of the density of a gas molecule. This is Graham law of diffusion. And the next important key point is V, that is velocity root mean square velocity, is greater than that of the average velocity if it is greater than that of the VMP, where MP implies that most probable speed. And in all these velocities, root mean square velocity is greatest than V average and the lowest velocity is VMP. And the value of root mean square velocity, we know that under root of 3RT divided by m, which is equal to 1.71 under the root of RT divided by m. Okay, and V average is equal to, we know that 3/2 kT, okay, which is equal to 1.6 under root of RT divided by m. And V most probable velocity, this is the smallest, that is equal to under root of 2 RT divided by m, which is equal to 1.41 under root of RT divided by m. These are the value of root mean square velocity, average velocity, and V most probable speed. I hope all these key points are clear to you. Our next key point 20 onward we will discuss tomorrow, and now we will discuss our first numerical, which is based on this key point. So our first our first numerical is molar mass of nitrogen is 14 gram mole inverse. Calculate average speed, root mean square speed, and most probable speed at 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, what is given? Given that mass of gas is 14 gram, which is equal to 14 into 10 raised to power minus 3 kilogram. Okay, our next is given that temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, which is equal to 27 plus 273 degree Kelvin, which is equal to 7310 789 110 213 300 degree Kelvin. Okay, now we know that what is average speed? V average, we know that is equal to 1.6 under root of RT divided by m, that is equal to 1.6 into under the root of what is R? R is universal gas constant and its value is 8.31 into temperature is 300 divided by m. Mass is 14 into 10 raised to power minus 3 kg. Okay. which is equal to 1.6 into, by solving this we can 422. By solving this we can get this 422, and by multiplying this we can easily get V average. Okay, and here you see that under the root of RT divided by M is equal to 422. So our next is root mean square velocity, that is V root mean square velocity. We know that its value is 1.71 under the root of RT divided by M, and this RT divided by M is equal to 422 for this case, which is equal to 1.71 multiplied by 422. And our last is most probable speed, that is V most probable speed is 1.41 under the root of RT divided by M, and we know that this value for this case is 1.41 into 422. By solving these values we can easily get Vmp, V root mean square velocity, and V average velocity. That's all for today, and this numerical we will discuss tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day.